Hey, what's up? It's Lucia. This is Bradley from MyCellLive.net, and this is my hands-on review of the Nokia N8. This is one of Nokia's latest flagship devices. It comes loaded with Symbian operating system, which is a huge update from Symbian 1 or the S60, the Symbian 5th edition, which was found on the N97, for example, the 5800. This is a huge improvement in terms of the usability, the functions, and everything you get with this phone. I mean, the basic functionality of Symbian is still the same, but in fact, when I go through the review, you will see. Okay, let's look at a general look of the phone. As you can see, it's a beautiful black. It has a beautiful black aluminum finish. Okay, so here we have the 3.5-inch touchscreen right here, capacitive touchscreen, AMOLED display. Here, this is for your memory card. Okay, if you got a memory card, it goes in right here. And this other slot here is for your SIM card. Okay, let's put this back in. Okay, on the other side here we have the volume up and down rockers, or when you're using the camera, zoom in and zoom out. Here we got the lock screen switch. Okay, on this side here also we got the dedicated camera button, which you don't get much in the camera device, touchscreen phones, for example the Nexus 1 and a lot of the Apple iPhone. You don't get a dedicated camera key. I love Nokia for that. Okay, here you have the standard charging unit here, charging port to connect to standard charger. Okay, I skipped this side, but here is the micro USB port, which is also you connect your data cable, and also when you connect to your computer, also charges it. So you can charge it here via normal electricity, normal cable, and charge it here on your PC in case you're transferring any video files, music, or whatever. It charges one time. Here we got the power button, and on top here we got the HDMI out right here, and we got the 3.5mm headphone jack. At the bottom here we got the microphone, we got the menu key. Okay, that's basically the features here. And on the back of it, which is the beauty of this phone, 12 megapixel ZS lens. This has the largest sensor in any mobile device. In this the picture quality on that is very crisp. Okay, apart from the memory card here, you can add 32 gigs memory. It also has 16 gigs internal memory. So you guys, in case you full 16 gigs, you full 16 gigs of music, movies, games, applications, whatever, you can also put in a 32 gigabyte micro SD. So let's get to the phone here, and here you see the beautiful 3.5-inch AMOLED capacitive display. Okay, now one of the improvements with this is that Symbian 3 now give you 3 home screens. Okay, Symbian 1, like for example on the N97, it only had 1 home screen. This here you have the choice of 3 home screens. Swipes across. It's very fluid, I must say. You see the display is very nice, it's sensitive, it's very responsive. So sign one time. Okay, this is the display. Now you can have a number of widgets here. Let's go through my widgets, what I have on the N8, what I set up on the N8. Up here we have the clock, standard clock. Okay, we got our user profile, we got our date. Okay, up here in the corner here we have the different, you see the alarms, the battery indicator, the Wi-Fi indicator, we got that. Okay, we got a bunch of icons we have here. Let me close this. We have different icons. You can put whatever icons you like. Okay, you have different icons. And my call log, I got my contacts, I got my maps, I got my direct OV store, my link to the OV store, I got my messages, I got my photo gallery, my web, and the settings. Now you can put whatever you want. It's all up to you. There's no limitation as to what you can really do here. Hey, just one of the widgets I have Gravity running, which is for my Facebook, my Twitter, my Foursquare. That's Gravity. That's one of the many apps you can get through the OV store, which I will go through it. I will take you in a while. You will see how it is. Here we have the notification widget here. So you know, right now it says no missed calls, no missed events, calls, or messages. So in case I miss a call, I get a message or something, it will pop up really, really, really nice. Okay, right now I have nothing, so I can go here. Okay, let's go across. Here we have, so I set up my email. This is my Gmail account, and it has push to sync. So when I get a mail there, it comes straight to the phone. As you can see, scrolling through it is very nice. The screen is very responsive, so scrolling through that wouldn't be a problem. Okay, here we got my Hotmail account right here. Okay, same thing like Gmail, right here. Scrolling through it, no problem. It's beautiful, I must say. Okay, here we have, that's my music key, right? Music widget right here. So everything in the controls are right there, right on it. The controls are right there. Okay, when I go into it, it opens fully, and I see I have my track here. Now, one of the improvements with that music player, if the N8 and CBN 3, is this right here. If I go back, it has a nice carousel. I mean, if you use iTunes, you will recognize it's kind of similar to iTunes in the way you can just scroll across and select it. If it's like this, if I put it vertical, it's just normal here, but horizontal gives a nice scrolling pane right here. Okay, what else do we have here? We got a universal search Nokia just put out, which is very nice. I can search, type in a search here, I can search the web, I can search my content. Okay, and this is my, I can sign into chat if I choose to. Okay, let's see how we see. It goes to the OV store. Welcome to chat. Let's chat. But I mean, I set up my chat here. I don't know why it's taking me back here, but the chat was set up everything already, so it's not worth that too much. Okay, so this is just a simple overview of the screens, what you can do. Okay, before I go any further, one of the other nice features of Symbian, which I like, is this. I mean, the other phones are, but this is nice. When you hold on the screen, you can choose a number of widgets you can choose from. So if I go here and I want to add one, you have a bunch of widgets like Gravity Tweets, BBC News, Chat, FM Transmitter, Mail, Music Player, Notifications, Phone Setup. I mean, you can choose from a variety of choices. Okay, let's see. If I choose, let's say, favorites, it will come up here. Click done. When I want to add my favorites, I will just press on that and I will add my favorite contacts right to my home screen, so I won't have to go in. For example, I won't have to go through here and be scrolling through. Although the scrolling is nice, I wouldn't have to go in and scroll through the contacts I have here. Okay, everything is there already, right there for me to choose from. Okay, I love this one. Okay, now this is the menu key. Let's go into the menu and see how the menu is set up. I mean, if you've used a Nokia device before, the different menu features would be, you'll be familiar with it. You have your usual features like calendar, you have the contacts, you got the music player, my photos, my messaging, my web, the OV store, maps, videos, applications, web TV, settings. Okay, that's just a basic basic menu features. When you start to go into their features, for example, I go into the settings. I have my profiles, I got my themes, I got my phone, the phone settings. Okay, I got my application manager. The application manager is brilliant. I'm going to show you that in a while. It's very, very, very nice. I love the application manager. I'll show you a nice little feature of that. Okay, calling, connectivity, application settings. Okay, if you go to applications, we have Office, we have tools. And when you go into tools, you have the phone setup, your log, you're always saying different things there. You have mail, software update, always software update, notes, over music, clock, user guide, social networks, which is your Facebook and Twitter, camera, photo editor. Photo editor is nice. I've played with it for a while. It's nice. YouTube, radio, which is great in Nokia. Search, DAB, chat, gravity, which I have gravity running. This little circle here, little green circle, there's gravity running. Angry Birds. I tell you, I had to download Angry Birds. I have Asphalt 5 and I have different apps on the Twitter app. We will go through these things and you can see how well they perform. Now back to what I was talking about, the application manager. If I go to install apps, it's gonna scan the memory and it's gonna see everything I have here. With your themes, everything you download, everything you installed, it's right here. Okay, so for example, let me show you one of the nice features, what I love about that. Okay, let's see. I've used Opera Mini for a while and I want to uninstall it. All I have to do is hold it down and I can view the details of Opera. Let's hold it down, it doesn't stay too long. I can view the details. You tell me Opera Mini version 6. Okay, what I really want